Okay, this is Fishbait in the middle of shedding.
And
we thought that he was dying because he was upside down. So we put a little thing in the tank to flip him over, and we realized he is not dying, he is shedding. He's actually taking his body off a little because he's growing. Fishbait's growing. And here he is, shedding his skin. We interrupted the process, but we're kind of glad we did because we got to see how cool it is. And by the way, Goldie is huge. Goldie is huge. Goldie, you're huge, Goldie. Oh my gosh, Goldie. So big. Okay. So here's Fishbait.
And his head is just about coming off.
And his head, look, he needs to flip over. George, look, this is what he does to shed. I mean, everybody, look. He is shedding. He's taking his skin off. He's a little blue. He's got blue claws, which is really kind of cool. Let's see what he looks like from up here, if you can see better. Kind of see him, but it's a little watery, so I'm going to go down here again. Get a better look from up here. There he is, trying to take his whole body apart. It's kind of a crazy look. I've never quite seen anything like this in my entire life. He's almost out of his own skin. And soon I think he will eat his own skin. He will let it come off, and then I do believe that they eat their own shells. There he is, working his own way out of his own body. And by the way, Goldie, you're huge. Goldie, you're huge. Hey, look at you. You're pretty big, too. Every fish in the tank is wondering what's going on here. That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Look at that, George. He's pushing off his... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my word. Never.
What'll happen to the skin?
Well, he'll eat it, I believe. I think he eats his skin. He's coming out of his whole entire body. He is leaving his body. He just left his body, and there he goes.
Oh, that's scary.
Okay.
That's scaring me.
He's taking himself out. It's like taking a jacket off. He's taking a jacket off, and there's an extra one right there.
That is crazy, okay. And it's freaking me out.
Almost ready. Just getting up enough strength to rip his arm out of his old skin. Let's see how that's going to happen. Fishbait, you can do it. You can do it, Fishbait. Here he goes. He's going to rip out. There he is. He's loose. He is himself. And there's his old shell. His former self. And by the way, Goldie is huge. And he will probably be snacking on his old self soon. He looks darker. He definitely is a darker creature, which is amazing. It's really cool. He's very fresh and new. He looks very shiny. Doesn't he look a little shinier to you, George?
Yeah.
And then there's his old body, because really, I mean, this guy's not messing around. When he was ready to switch,